Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name's Debbie. This is my Crafty Dan, and this is another Thrifted Thursday. So this is a haul. This is part 2 of last week's haul. So last week I told you that I shopped that great big wall of small plastic bags where they group everything into little bunches and mark it as one price. And this happens at Value Village. I don't know if it happens in all thrift stores, but I do know that the thrift stores that I shop in do this with small items. And you can find some really awesome little gems in these little baggies. So I've got my bag right here. My bag is almost full. And this is a big brown paper shopping bag. So that tells you how many of those little baggies are in here. I'm going to turn this around and I am going to start showing you bag by bag what I found at Value Village. There. So I have this pointed in the right direction and I have the baggie off the first one. This was a nice big sized bag of goods and it was $4. So let's see, I'm pretty sure this is a beach garland because this is the way it was showing on the top of the bag. So let's see if I can untangle this. There's a starfish, a bee. They've just kind of accordioned it. A, C, H, and another starfish. I may restring these because they're the twine is looking a bit ratty, but it might not be once I get this untangled properly. But yeah, so it's definitely a beach sign with starfish on each end in this beautiful aqua blue color and white. Absolutely gorgeous. So that would be worth the $4 to me all by itself. That's something that I do not have to DIY, nothing like that. So these are just packages of cards as far as I can see. So I don't know who Marcel Sherman is, but these are obviously monograms and I don't need a K or a T, but you can always still use these and put a sticker over the top, actually. And it looks like cold pressed paper. 10 letterpress cards is all it says. And the original price on these that can't be right, $8.95 for this. Who's this Marcel Sherman guy? And that's all they are. It's just little, they're not even cards. They're more like a postcard. They don't open up. So just 10 little sheets of paper for $8.95. Who would have bought these and then not used them? My goodness. I'm sorry about my nails, guys. I have fake nails on all the time, but I've taken them off and I'm trying to give my nails a little bit of time to heal and breathe. And yeah, so 2 packages of that and then 2 packages of these pretty blue envelopes. I had to look to see what they were. So $8.95 each. So $18 for 10 envelopes and 10 of these little cards because you have to buy them separately. I don't know who bought these in the first place, but I never would have done that. So, but these will be, ooh, these are nice and thick and like stiff. These will make really cute little flip books or something like that. And these little cards may be something to help me decorate it. So those 2 packages of envelopes, 2 packages of cards. And then, yes, who can't use thank you cards? These are pretty, actually. $14.99 designer greetings, 8 thank you notes, and 9 envelopes. Let me see what we have here. So the thank you cards are really cute. This part is raised and just blank inside, and these really cute little neutral gray envelopes. So that was well worth my $4 in my opinion. Next one is this one, and it was $2.99, and I picked it up specifically because I saw this ribbon in here. So yeah, let's do what I did with the last one. I'm just gonna take that and snip it. And there are 2 Seal It Glitter Decorative tapes here for Christmas crafting. Oh, this is the type of tape that I might even use in my planner. So there's that. And then this is what I bought it for, guys. Specifically for this. So look at how, I'm going to grab this out of here, but just look at how pretty this little thin ribbon is. And I saw this and immediately thought, let me get to the end. I want to see if it frays. Not so bad, just a little wee bit, and then it pulls to a point. So not bad at all. This is going to be fabulous. I want to make tassels, a couple of tassels out of this. So that's going to make some great tassels. And what else is in the bag? So I bought it just for that, and I would have been happy if I paid that for that ribbon. So what is this? Some red cardinal boxed, $12 Canadian original price. 8 note cards. 8 envelopes, it says. I don't think this is full. So, wishing you a holiday season both merry and bright. Very nice. 2 envelopes left. Peace and love. Warmest wishes for the happiest of holidays. And there are 3 of those. So cute. You can always use cards and envelopes. So that was bag number 2. Bag number 3. I think it's got a hole in it. $3.99, and it had this. So a macrame plant hanger from Dollarama for $3. Remember, I paid $3.99 for this. I was looking for cones. It's not like there aren't cones on the ground outside, but these ones are already dried. And look at the acorns that are in here. So this was what caught my eye, is that this had acorns in it. And right now for fall, yes. So that's a twofer as far as I'm concerned. Acorns for fall and pine cones for Christmas crafting. So that one was $3.99. That's bag number 3. Number 4. So I'm not looking at these before I pull them out. I'm just pulling them out. So this one was $2.99. And these are 10 stars, and there's 2 of them. And that's what I got this for. So I just tried to find one thing at least in each bag that I knew that I would use for something. Oh my gosh, guys. Little 10 stars. These are absolutely adorable, and I will use these. What is this? I'm not sure what this is. This looks like it may have come off of something, but it will definitely go on to something. Maybe that comes down, does it? Oh, that's why. Okay, so yes, this will get crafted onto something. Crafted onto something, no doubt. And it's metal as well. And then this little package of, I can't even read that. I don't know what that says. So I'm going to open these up. I think they're just pressed board, kind of like the Dollar Tree or Dollarama style little plaques that you get. Oh, and they are just plywood with a little pattern on top. And there's 6 of them. So definitely something that will be good for my crafters stash. And then a roll of ribbon. This is, yes, this is just, and it's a brand new roll. So just a roll of silver ribbon. So once again, just more crafting stash stuff. That bag was $3. And then I spent $3 on corks. I did. Like, I'm not a wine drinker, and I used to collect corks when I worked at the hotel. And people would drink wine and they'd have bottles of wine in their rooms. And the girls, I worked in the laundry, and the girls would just bring me corks. So $3 for that bag. And I got 2 bags of new corks. But I have some cork DIYs on my fall crafting list, and I didn't have enough corks left. I've been using mine all up. So $2.99 for corks. And then I found this. It was $3.99. And it's stamps. Now, I don't know if I could have some of these stamps because I couldn't see them all in this bag. But let's open it up and see what we got, guys. There's a nice little pile of stamps for $3.99. So, birthday wishes with the little gifts. XOXO. You go, girl. An ice cream cone. These are new stamps. They haven't been used. You're invited. That looks like it goes with this set. That's kind of cool that you're getting sets. You mean the world to me. Picture perfect. All brand new. And who, what, where, when, why, RSVP, please. So once again, this kind of goes with you are invited, and then this, and the birthday wishes. That could be a set. Just this little bit of flowers, and then these 2 littles. Oh, look at these littles. I love these little stamps for just sticking in the corner of something. I think they're so cute. And look how cute the little stocking and the little snowman are. So yes, stamps. $3.99 for those stamps is a steal. And then I think this is bag number 7. And it was fabrics. So I'm not sure what I got in here, but it was $3.99. I grabbed it because there's red buffalo check. There is a little bit of this felty stuff, and there's a little bit of this burlappy stuff in here. That's all along the lines of the types of things that I get. So let's just rip this bag open and see what we have. So these look like, oh my gosh, guys. This is a runner. It's about 40 inches long and 12 inches wide, and it's already stitched up, and somebody's made this into a table runner. Bonus. Yeah. So here's another little scrap bit of that fabric. And it's about 8 inches wide, maybe, and about 40 inches long. So, yes, you'd probably pay $3-4 just for that fabric. So this is burlap. about 8 inches wide, and this fabric is, this feels like real, like just real burlap. The type of burlap that you'd find in a sack or something. So a chunk of that, and then I don't know what this is, but I'm all for fall fabrics. This is heavy. It's not burlap. It's some kind of upholstery fabric. This is heavy, 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 heavy. And it is, okay, it's folded in 4, and it's about 18 inches by 24 inches. So 4 times that. This is worth the $4 right here. I mean, there's enough here to upholster a couple of seats on chairs. I like the back side of this as well. So it just looks like this. That's the back side. This is the front side. But pumpkins, fabric pumpkins for Halloween would look really cool out of that. They've put in just a little scrap of whatever this is. I'm sure I'll find something to do with it. And then a nice chunk. This is about a fat quarter, or maybe a little more, of just white cotton. This is perfect. It can be used for anything, but you could stencil on top of that as well. And this was the part this was the little piece that kind of intrigued me. It's a cream color felt material. Very, very pretty. And I was thinking, I'm looking at this whole bunch of fabrics, and because there's these neutrals all in here, I mean, aside from the red, there's these neutrals in here. I could make a whole basket of those little fabric pumpkins for fall out of that. So that's my haul in my bags. So I paid $1 I paid, and my tabletop is right full of craft supplies and all kinds of things that I'm going to be able to use. And if I pieced this out piece by piece over time, I would have paid a lot more than that. So I'm happy with what I got. Let me know in the comments what you think. I think that this beachy sign here is absolutely adorable. And I love these tin bits here. And don't they match in color? They were in separate bags, but they almost look like they could have come from the same place. So really happy about that. Really happy about all the bits and bobs that I got. Crafting supplies here, crafting supplies here. And yes, and even this little macrame hanger. I've made a couple macrame hangers, but I want to get a few more plants up off the tabletops. And yes, so I'm ready for that. I think I'll put this one up, but I think I might have to even make a couple more. Yeah, I want to get some of my plants up and hanging. Anyway, guys, I'm going to go. I've got other things to do, and I'm sure you're tired of hearing me talk. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, go ahead and do that now. Come on back for the next one. Come back and see what I'm doing with some of these things. And I will see everybody in the next video. Until then, bye-bye for now, everyone.